Hey there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy! And yes, by the way, that is actually 100% important and necessary to do every single time. Anyways, we've got a new comet to introduce us to. The Fast Foe Comet. Now what could that be, I wonder? It's so hard to figure out. It's certainly not self-explanatory at all what's going to happen to the foes in this comet when you play them. Fast foes on the Cyclone Zone. Lol. Okay, so remember how slow this was before? This is why. Because it tints everything with this weird ugly yellow and makes us play it again. There's no real other difference other than the fact that they're faster. And that's kind of why this thing is a little bit frustrating, because it's like, we do it so often in the two Galaxy games. It's like, I just want to play fun levels. I don't want to play this level. I don't know. There's something about that. I don't really know why I dislike this area so much, because we do other things in the Galaxy games more than once. But for some reason, this one in particular, I've never liked. So, I guess that's that. Anyways, this question mark block kind of shows you that you're safe. Anyways, I'm gonna go this way just because it's a little bit safer. Actually, I can do this now. Timing on that was not the best earlier. Alright. And there we go. That's the Cyclone Zone 2 taken care of. But don't worry, while we may not play it again in this game, it comes back in Galaxy 2. For twice the fun! Now let's get rid of this ugly yellow tint and get back to regular fun levels. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyways, let's finish up with the kitchen, shall we? Got plenty of stuff done. So now, Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada! We're gonna be flying into Bowser's ear this time. Sinking of the airships. But what about the Armada part? Why don't we sink him too? I like how I said him instead of it, because Armada is also the username of a Super Smash Bros. Melee competitive player, so I act... Even though I didn't say it, like, that's what I... That's when I said Armada, that's what popped into my head. Instead of, like, whatever. Explaining the jokes, let's just latch onto this full star. I don't remember this being much of a level. Mainly because it's a Bowser Jr. one. The Bowser Jr. ones generally aren't the most level-like. If you don't break the kill the Wigglers, they get mad when, as per usual, when they wake up. Garbage! I like you. Alright. If you duck, I'm pretty certain nothing can hit you. But you also can't get the one-up, but who cares about one-ups? Alright. Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want these Grand Stars so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Now, one of the best battle song themes in the game. I don't know how that hit his hitbox. That's a bullet bill. I don't know how it didn't hit me. That was kind of weird. This admittedly is one of the more hectic battles, but I really like it because of that. It's a trickier fight than other boss battles in this game, I feel. Because there's just a lot going on, and I like that bit of it. Now, it's a little bit harder to hit him now because of... he made his hitbox smaller. That was stupid. Alright. The reason why that killed me was because I was expecting the bullet bills to explode and not hit me like that. Because they blow up if they touch each other. That was the magic of the fire that hit me, not Bowser Jr. That's gonna miss. That also missed. That also missed. You can stop at any point now. Also, it's worth noting you do indeed have to jump every single time, because you just throw into the laser barrier, it's gonna... just hit the laser barrier and die. God damn it. I was trying to jump. Why is that thing not dead yet? Why is he throwing so many bullet bills? Oh, there we go. Well, he only takes 5 hits as opposed to 6 like I thought. I'm surprised he was throwing so many bullet bills because I thought the pattern was that he only throws the bullet bills after he gets hit, but he suddenly just started throwing a million of them. And you can't really do too much when you're being attacked by bullet bills, because usually if you throw a shell, it's just gonna hit the bullet bill. But whatever. I still like the boss, but it is a lot more hectic than any other boss in the game, honestly. So, that's the thing. Either way, we beat the kitchen. So now we're gonna cure our core of its own Luigi-itis by turning it blue. Now it's infected with Rosalina. That's arguably much better. Alright. Galaxy complete. Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Well, that's nice and fine and dandy. Let's see if we got mail. We do have mail. You got mail. Alright, let's go back to Honey Hive. Alright, here in the terrace, we're going to Honey Hive for the very last Luigi letter. Yay! So, over in B Mario Takes Flight, we just need to get him down from a ledge over there. Wow, that exploit is really easy. Okay, so that ledge, you're supposed to slide down if you walk up it, because you're not supposed to be able to walk up it. But I remembered an exploit that speedrunners use, where if you basically walk for a little bit and then spin, you can keep walking again, as if you just started walking on it. So if you do that and then spin again, then you can just walk on it forever. So that is an extremely easy exploit to use, apparently. Anyways. Come on. There we go. Hi, Luigi. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hey, bro. I hid because of that big, scary bug. You mean the one that literally just scared himself into falling into the empty abyss? Okay. I found a power star, so let's go home. Or were you talking about the Queen Bee? Because in that case, I can totally understand and sympathize. Alright, well, that's the final Luigi location. So, yay! We did it. Alright, so, now that we're finally done with the terrace, I'll meet you guys where the bedroom is. Alright, so over here is where the kitchen is, but if we keep going this way and follow this little purple path here, we encounter another dome. The bedroom, like I just said. Also, if you stand on this thing, we get a little bit of a nice view of everything in the observatory. So that's nice. We also get that if we stand backwards on the main platform of the conservatory. We had to stand in the enemy base, yay. Well, let's find out. While you go take a nap. Alright, let's just unlock all these bad boys. And see what we got in store. Dusty Dune, Gusty Garden, Freeze Flame, Honey Climb, and Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. Let's start Dusty Dune, because the sooner this one's over, the better. Dusty Dune, I think, for most people, is collectively one of the least liked levels in all Mario Galaxy. Like, in the entire series, not just the first game. Soaring on the Desert Winds. I don't know. I feel like the main problem is just oversaturation, because Dusty Dune has some of the longest levels, some of the slowest mechanics, and has more stars in it than any other galaxy in the entire game. And that's not even me joking. They just literally have extra stars in this galaxy, so they just really like Dusty Dune, I guess. Anyways, we have a new mechanic of spinning in tornadoes and becoming a helicopter, because that's physically humanly possible. But Mario's not a human, Mario's an Italian. I don't really remember this section too well. Ooh. Totally almost got crushed by that, by the way. You can get crushed by the ceiling. Star bits galore! I don't care about coins. Coins are worthless. I wanted to land on the blocks, didn't want to break them. Hey look! It's the Fire Flower! We transformed into Fire Mario! Shake and spin fireballs! Blah. Unlike most instances of Fire Flower, this version of the Fire Flower is timed, but I think it works because you never really... You have to spin maneuver anyway, so... Did I just not get that star bit? No, I got it! Haha! It just took a while to get to wherever I teleported to. Okay. Let's just ignore the roosters pooping bombs. Mario, please cooperate with me. Thank you. Okay. There's not a whole lot to say about Dusty Dune is the thing. Which is unfortunate, really, because it's like, most of the stars in it aren't even too terrible. It's just, again, it's just oversaturation, really. Hey, Mario, why did you do that? I was sliding, and then I pressed A to jump, and you didn't jump, and then you just fell off. I'm surprised I made that one. Alright. Well, this is the ending of this star, at least. Okay. Dusty Dune is gonna take a few episodes. Admittedly. Woohoo! So I think... I think I'm gonna stop for this episode and try and just do all the rest of Dusty Dune in the next episode. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go do that Hungry Luma instead. I'm gonna get that Hungry Luma out of the way for the last bit of the episode, because it can still go on for like a couple more minutes, I think. I think that'll be fine. And I don't think this one's long. I think this is... Fish one. Big Mouth. I think this is Big Mouth. You'll understand when you see the galaxy why I said the fish one. Yep, there we go, Big Mouth. Let's go check it out. Big Mouth's Gold Bait. Like I said, the fish one. We're in a giant rockfish. So basically... There we go. Yes. You can kill these crabs by poking their butts. Red ones just drop star bits, but blue ones drop 1-ups no matter what they are. No matter where they are, they always just drop 1-ups. Anyways, we have a treasure chest here. But you're not allowed to use a regular Koopa shell to get rid of them. Instead, we have to get a golden shell. Just like the one we used to pass the swim test. It's not too hard to get one, though. This level does not take very long. As we are about to find out. It's only like this, and then like one more room. And we're in that other room. Now this room, if you're not really sure what you're doing, can take a little bit of time. But there's an extremely easy exploit to do here. One that is extremely worth your time, too, because you can just do that. What you're supposed to do is go in the bottom part of the water and get a bunch of star chips and create a sling star in the bottom of the water that sends you up to here, but you can just literally wall kick off the wall and get up here yourself. So now that we're here, now that's where we get the gold shell, and now we just go back. So this level is not even as long as it's supposed to be, because you can just do that, and I don't know why they didn't make it, like, further apart, I guess. I feel like that must have been intentional, because, I don't know, like, that feels so obvious. It's how I figured out how to do the thing, because I couldn't find all the star chips. So it's just like, maybe there's one up top, and that's just where the gold shell is.
Man, that was close! Oh, Mario, I almost forgot to tell you something! I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Anyway, here's the star I found in there. No, really, it's yours!
Thank you for the completely necessary plot twist of it being a toad and not a star, but then it's still a star. That was very relevant.
Take this power star! Take this power star!
I'm trying to jump into the power star, thank you very much. That's Big Mouth. Now then, I will see you guys in the next episode for more Super Mario Galaxy Dusty Dune boringness. I hope you can tolerate it. You ba-dee-dee, ba-doo. Alright. See you guys next time.